Hi, it's Hazel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm finishing off some of this journal, okay? And then I'm showing you my other one as well, because at the end, because I haven't had time to complete absolutely everything. It's been amazing. I've been absolutely, I loved it so much. All the stuff that I've put in here. I think I've mainly showed on video the ones from this journal, such as these tags and that. I've got to make some more tags to the ones I'm sending off, and I've got pockets, you know, and everything. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, I'm in the middle of doing a belly band for this one, but I'll show you the completed belly band for the other one. Okay, and I'll show you what I've finished doing sort of this off camera. Okay, I think I do that on camera. Yeah. Okay, and then I think I've done the, I think I do in the middle of this I'll do this closure. So do hope you like my content today. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, especially because I would like to get, by the 7th of April, which is my 3rd year anniversary, 2,000 subscribers. So let's go and we'll show you what we're doing today, and it's going to be a voiceover, so let's go. Thank you. Right then, so it's me doing, what I'm doing is I've got a huge bag, and I've got some foot cream, not hand cream. I'm doing the bag. I think the bag measures something. I'm just testing because it's obviously green. And the paint, don't forget I haven't actually seen this for a month. Right, so I'm just half in the bag now because I want it to be something like 9 inches when it's folded in half again, 9 inches by 18 I think it comes up at. I'm doing one signature of 8, that's what that just says. Yes, I'm getting all the foot cream on. Now I'm half in it, okay, and don't forget that is open at the bottom. If you've got a paper bag, yours might not be open at the bottom. It is, I think it's probably a lot better it isn't. Now I'm putting some paint on, okay, orange, red, brown and gold. Oh, here we go. And this should start. She wants me to stroke her. This is Arwen. This is the black one, aren't you, lady? Okay, no more now. Yeah, so this is actually quite a lot of, is this the one with, yes, this is the one with loads on. So then I put that down because I want to continue on the other side. And I think this side is the one where it actually starts to come off a bit, but only if you actually start to try and get it off. Or is it the other side? One of the sides does anyway. It's inside the journal. Okay, so I've just done, yeah, see it's open still, and that's upside down, I think. Well, do you know what I did to one of them? I actually added a bit. Oh god, it's like I'm bleeding. I actually added a bit on the, now it's dry. Ooh, yeah. And I'm adding a cereal box to the inside, okay, and I added a bit to the, but I don't to this because there's plenty of this. As you can see, it's quite big. Cereal box. Oh, I can't remember that. I didn't see what that said. But anyway, if you didn't yeah, so I'm sort of bunching it up. So I did intend to have this a lot longer. So if you want to read what they say, you have to probably stop it or something. So I'm bunching bits up, random bits like this, there, and everything. Yes, okay, lady. I was hoping they're all going to lay quietly. I've got how many cats in a room? 3 or 4? No, 3 I think I've got actually, and 1 dog. Yes. Oh, I've done it now. I've done all the stitching, and I've done different stitches on them. I've done it on the inside. You can see, I think I was talking about, you can see one of them because one of them is green, and I'm just adding some colour to the edges. That's the other one I did, and that's got hardly much colour, which is weird, isn't it? That's one I'm actually swapping. The other one I'm doing is one I'm keeping. So yeah, I actually make them quite a bit shorter. That's even shorter than it there. That second one is even shorter now than it was there. So I'm going to rip some off now. See, that's what I'm doing, ripping that off. I'm just getting rid of some of it. These are some of the pages I'm using. I've actually made it twice as big by actually doubling up the pages, so that's why they look huge, because they are. Like, I made them into A3, so that's twice as big as A4. A4 is what is it? 297 millimeters by 210 millimeters. Yeah, I'm taking some of it off. So yeah, it's actually quite a lot of fun doing this, because you can do that. Screw the paper up there. That's fun. Yeah, and watch me in a minute. Yeah, so I'm bashing it with the scissors. Right, I got this off Louise Hansel, who bashed hers with a hammer, but she had a whole journal to bash. That's why I'm using the scissors. In a minute, I'm going to use the edge of the scissors to make little, oh yeah, I'm trying to do little nicks and things in that, which is a lot of fun. Again, I'm doing it. I think I take a lot of these off. I don't know if it's this one. Anyway, so, you know, it's probably worth doing that if you're doing it right at the end. So I've sewn some of those down, some bits down, just for the sake of it. On the sewing machine, you can stick them down, put faux stitches, and I'm adding lots of oxides on these. In fact, I think I've been spraying it. Got that off Louisa Heinzel as well, who was doing things like that. So just add in some oxides and then spraying them so they do the colour thing with them, because it changes colour slightly when you add water, separates slightly. Right, that actually what I've got there is a faux paper. This is actually a lot fuller than that than the one I'm doing now. Is actually it's got 32 sides, and I've done 21. Is 21 or 20? So right, that's, I'm making a pocket. Do I make that? I think I know if I show that on video, to actually make it on video. In my grungy series, I might have done that. So now I've added a plastic backing, which is this, and I'm going to sew it on. I think I'm going to take some of it off because it's a bit big. Hello, Arwen. Sorry, I'm ignoring her there, aren't I? And I've sewed it on, but I've sewed it on slightly lopsided, and I thought, oh no, but then I thought, of course, it's grungy. This is what we want. So yeah, this is a nice piece of paper. That is one of my papers from a gel press, the brown one, and I'm adding that to the back because I've actually sewn it onto the page. So I thought I'll add that to the back to make it look, you know, so you can't see that, and it's just a journaling spot. Yeah, so I've actually made it quite a lot smaller than that. That looks good. I think I've lost that page. Those first two pages have gone missing. Oh, hold on, I'm not sure. Those first two. Anyway, I've got to go. So here, this is when I'm just about to sew it in. That's right. So I'm going to sew this bit. Oh, that's the stuff. I actually got it off a parcel, but it turns out to be not as strong as what I hoped. So I'm hoping it holds the lot together. I think it will do. Use 3 lots of the length of that. I'm adjusting it all so I'm showing some at the bottom, some at the top, showing some at the bottom and some at the top. So, and there's some clips. Now I want to get my special clip. This is why I'm taking it on. I want to get my special clip. That's why I'm getting that. Look, one of my new purple ones. They're in. I'm sure they're in those drawers next to me somewhere, but I don't know where they are. It's hilarious, isn't it? Right, so I'm pushing into the middle to make sure it's really into the middle. You see what I'm doing with my fingers? I'm pushing that right down deep into the middle. Okay, yeah, and then I'm just making sure that's sort of in the middle and then poking through with the awl and there. This is quite easy to do. And I've done it, have I? Oh yeah, I've left it all in the, if you notice, the one at the top there. I don't know if it is the top, but it's one at the top of the journal currently. Okay, so now I'm sewing that in. Now there is a problem with the middle when I'm pushing it back through the middle one, and I think it's a good idea if you do what I do. So when I'm pushing it back through here, okay, it doesn't come, because obviously that's twine I'm using, it can split, and that's not good. Okay, so in a minute I'll do each one individually, which is a good idea, so you make sure that does not I don't put my needle through it, because that causes a massive problem and you can't tighten it or anything. Okay, so I'm putting them through each individual page now, apart from a couple of them I think which behave. Yeah, so I've already done some work on some of the pages. Yeah, there you see, I've gone through now, and now I think it's here somewhere it breaks off. I'm putting my needle back. Look, aren't I good? I think it's when I tie the knot. Just checking the back. I think that, look, see, I think that's broke off. That was quick. So I just have to undo it a bit. Good job I did it long, and then I'm just going to tie a knot. I'm not going to change threads, so I'm not entirely sure what I was going to use otherwise. Alright, no plan B for the thread. Okay. Okay, so there's some of the pages I've done with the pockets. What am I going to do now? I don't know. Doing something really exciting with something, I think. Well, I like that page there. The one with the napkin on it. There is that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? Okay, so what am I doing? Yeah, that one. I'm going to do something there, but I decide not to do it there. Okay. Attempt 3 at recording this bit. So we've already done that. I don't know why it stopped recording. Anyway, I think it's because a pocket was missing. What I'm doing now is replacing a pocket. I actually have shown you that pocket before. So if you look at one of my other videos, for some reason it has completely vanished. I'll probably find it one day somewhere. I think I'm going to decide to do it on that one. It was actually at the front of this book. I am. Yes. Okay. And after this, I'll show you something else. In a minute I'm going to do some embroidery. So on this, I'm going to sewing machine on this in a minute. Screw it up. You don't have to do that scrunching it all up. It looks better when it's like that, actually. Yeah, so this is some of my papers. I think it's actually similar to the one on the right. That's been screwed up as well, yeah. So, here's it is. I've done it now. I've done all the embroidery. So my machine will do some embroidery, even though it's supposed to be using a different foot. But luckily, if I do it just with the size, without increasing the size, it will do it with this. Just taking little bits off my pocket there. Yeah, and doing it all the way around with my, I don't know why I do that. Why do I do that? Because I need to do the top. Never mind. And then I'm doing the edges. I'm hoping this has recorded properly. I'm not going over myself, because it's so weird the way it went off there. I think I touched anything. Anyway, right. Hope I know where to stop as well, because I have no idea where to stop. Because I was doing each section, so I might be going over myself. Okay, I'm just hoping we're at 14. Not sure where it is. Not sure where the break is. Okay, so I know I'll just do the. Oh no, I think I do the stitching after this. So I think I'm not going over myself yet. Okay, so I'm just putting this on with lots of glue, because that will stick down the stitches as well. Okay, then lots of glue on each side. Don't really need that much. I suppose if you pressed it down and stuck something heavy on it, it'd be fine, but I want to get plenty of glue on there, because I'm not going to do that. So I'm in a bit of a rush because I had to babysit after this. This is why I haven't had time to to finish it completely, but I do show you what I've done on both journals to give you lots of ideas. Right, so here I'm making holes, okay, side by side, one in the, so it's like a folded piece of paper, um, where I've stuck on that lacy paper edge. So I've made the paper edge, folded the paper over, and then I'm just sticking holes in it now. And then I'm going to use that colourful thread. It's actually black, reddish and purplish. Yeah, it takes me a bit to get that through. Yeah, there we go. And then so I go up and down this, so like go up one way and then come down the other. Here we go. Like that. And I'd no need to do it. I'd already stuck it on, but I thought I'd just do it for fun. I thought I'd do a bit of hand sewn. I love doing this sort of thing. I've done it in quite a lot of other journals I've got as well. With ribbon, I've also done it with ribbon as well, this sort of thing. And then with, I actually forgot how to do it on one of them. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the swap one. Yeah, do a swap within the UK. Oh yes, and at the bottom now I've just gone through the next one. I'm going to shut up now just in case. Okay, so if it's a bit silent for a bit, hopefully it will be, rather than me going over it. Okay. Right, it's okay. I found out exactly where it is. Right, so this is what I'm choosing this page. Okay, I didn't need to choose the middle pages at all because in the other journal I have chosen some page. I've done this similar thing, but on a slightly smaller scale in the other journal because I choose this is the middle pages, so it's the biggest pages. So it's bigger than A4 because I did join together. No, that actually is tea dyed graph paper, which is the back of it actually. So I'm just putting this right. You'll see what I do in a minute. It's a design, so it's like edges. So I'm doing some edges. I've done this in other journals as well. It's really, really nice. So you know, I've got this. This is such fun to do as well. Then you can, when you've done that, you can use the bits that you've torn out for other things in the same journal. So you can do like, it looks like a TV when in a minute. A TV. Okay, so yeah, I'm still okay. Right, so yeah, I've torn them. I've done that. I'll get some washi tape now for the edges, yes, because this looks good. Right, okay, so have I stuck this down yet? I don't think I have. I don't look like it. What am I doing? Why am I taking a long time? Right, it's okay. Folks are looking for some washi tape. Right, I thought I'd better get this a little bit smaller or bigger, whatever you like. Smaller, bigger, bigger, smaller. Yeah, and then I get rid of the those little bits as well, so they look equal. You don't have to make it look equal at all because it's a Grungy journal. What am I doing? Right, there we go. I'm going to stick it down in a minute, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, do all the scorched timber. Yeah, I've explained, haven't I? If you've missed it, that I haven't actually got a scorched timber a pad. I'm just putting that re-inker straight onto the thing there, which is fair enough, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. That's really good. The scorched timber looks really good in this grungy journal. Right, so I'm doing this now. I've actually got a mini brayer today. I didn't use it on this. I could have used it on this, but I used that. Did I use that thing? Is it still there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at this. Look, this is where I get into a mess here. I don't think it's there. I think I used it in a different part of this journal to push down all the glue. So if I've already done that, I'm going to do it later. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm doing it there, look. Of course I am. But then I tear that bit off and have to stick it back on, yeah. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Right, I'm going to shut up in a sec, so I think the other bit's going to start in about half a minute. Okay, I'm just continuing to, I'm going to shut up in a minute. And then I'll start, the next bit will start. Yeah, plenty of glue, yeah. Oh yeah, and I put some baby powder down, so because I got glue everywhere. Put it in the middle there, and then around the edge I'm going to put some washi tape, which you will see in a minute. And I've put it over the middle of the string, so I have to add some extra glue, which I might mention. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So I'll stop recording now and let it continue. Right then, so I'm just finishing off. I think I was talking about the scorched timber. That's what I'm using there on the edges of the washi tape. Well, in fact, the edges are quite a few of them actually. I'm using it actually on the sponge. I think I was talking about that. This is a couple of hours later. I'm recording the voiceover for this, so I'm hoping, I don't know if I'm repeating it. I think I must be. Yeah, so it looks really good, doesn't it? I love this page. And the one in the other one as well, but that's not in the middle. And the one that I'm going to swap, this one's mine, yeah. And then unless there's other plans, I don't know. Yeah, I could swap it. Right then, so yeah. So putting that against there, then I'm picking bits off at the side, because then if it actually uncovers some of the side, I just ink it up with the scorched timber again. Yeah, just making sure it's that length, and then taking it off a strip so it looks nice and grungy and raggy. Yeah, there we go. And I'll take that. I think this one I get the scissors to it, because it looks too straight of an edge, and this is my yeah, there they are, the decal edge scissors. Then inking it up after. Yeah, just showing you there the decal edge ones. I've actually got two pairs of decal edge scissors. So yeah, that's the gluing underneath, because I haven't got the. I meant to do it either side of that stuff there. Right, this is the tuck I'm making now. I know this is such fun to do. Just tear paper really, and then fix it together any way you like. I'm using a bit of envelope there. I actually try and show you that bit where it says Royal Mail, because I think that's good. It's on there because my husband's gets a lot of those from the hospital reports. Yeah, I don't feel like that around the country. I know that they are in Nottinghamshire, but around the country I don't know. Yeah, that's my brand new watch I got, I think just before I made this bit, through the post. Yeah, I heard the post go, so I stopped it and I went to get it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not even gluing on the camera, making sure I put plenty of glue on that, because it is quite thick. It's a ruffle, and then I've sewn it on the machine, which you don't have to do. You can do faux stitches, and I think I forget to do the top, and I realise that. Look, yeah, I do. I didn't realise I'd forgot to do the top at the time. I realised later when things start to go through Yeah, I should have put quite, they're just getting rid of the strings. I don't like them actually. Some people like them, I'm not that keen. I don't know, I might change my mind, you know. That's just a pocket in there. I decided to put that upside down actually, that tag in there. Yeah, there, because they're coming through the top, I thought, have I actually glued it? And I hadn't. So yeah, but you can actually, you could actually sew it on. You could staple it on. I've used some staples in there. I've done, there's the closure, yeah. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm putting the closure on. I'm doing it now. There's the closure. I thought I did this somehow in the middle. Right, so I'm trying to open those little, the legs of the brads. And I have 2 goes on that first one because it doesn't work. But that one, second one, I can do it quite easily. I'm using the awl as my, I don't know, splitting apart the legs tool. Yeah, and that looks really nice. Then oh yeah, is this the bit where I do the string wrong? Yeah, I put it through there, look. Oh, what a nana. I'm putting the string through there. Yeah. Why do I do it that way around? It's probably because I'm tired. Yeah, so when I do it, I thought, what a nana. Yeah. So I think, yes, you have to put it through this way. I mean, you could have done it the other way, but it'd just be a bit, well, totally grungy, yeah. You have to get it wrong to be, to be totally grungy, don't you? But people like that, yeah. So I think I'm going to do the one I'm going to swap in a very similar way. Yeah, something for that. Oh yeah, I'm going to put this on that. This is right at the end now. I do show you the end product, but I've only shown you up to here because I had to go to my daughter's to babysit, so I didn't have to. Right then, so I've got 2 journals here. Okay, I got as far as showing you the thing I was just about to make. Let me see if I can just find that before we just go through it a minute. Right, there it is. Right, so I made this. I'm not sure if I've showed you how to make that one. I mean, I've got a couple of videos on how to make this in my things. It's just making 3 things that shape, and yeah, so what you do is make a shape like that, so the biggest one, and then you just move the other 3 back and then cut it off there and then sew it on or whatever, or stick it on. Yeah, and then I've done this since then as well, so just made that. It's really cute. I love that, don't you? It's really cute, isn't it, that one? This, I don't know, is it this one? Aha, yeah, it's this one with the special stuff on it. Yeah, so you could make a closure for that several different ways. I'm also thinking of making clusters, and I'm in the middle of making a belly band for it. Just that I've completely where's the belly band? Let me show you it. There it is. Right, so that's not the right way around. That's the belly band. So it's just, all it is stuff strung together. Then I'm going to sew it. Okay, I'm not going to sew it in there, but let me show you the one I've done in here. Okay, I have done one in here. There it is. So that's basically that sort of. So I made it a bit wider, didn't I? So I've made it from 2 pieces of cardstocky paper, if you like, and stuck another one down there, and then stuck bits on and just sewed it all in. Yeah, okay. Glue it and put faux stitches on if you like instead. There's the pockets I've done in here. Yeah, so all those. Oh, and the little ruffle I've done there. Okay. Yeah. So this is the one I am going to send off. Okay, so this is, you might have seen some of this before. I've got no things in the pockets at the moment. That one, I love this. I'm going to make another one of those. I'm also going to make a pocket like this for that one. Okay, and that's my journal, so that's going to be in there. This is the one I'm sending off, so this is basically more important. The only thing I'm thinking of doing in here now is some clusters. I think a couple of clusters on the bare pages would look good. Yeah, so this is a very floppy page, but this is intended for journaling, so it doesn't really matter. You see them? That's what I did for the other one. See, and is this the one with the, no, it's not the one. I'll show you the other one in a minute. That's your big patchy pocket. Oh no, I'm going to make one of those for mine as well. A big envelope, yeah. Envelope notebook even. Nothing on there. That was where I'd originally put the envelope, but I decided not to have it there, and I made a new back for it. There's the tuck spot for this one. Okay, so I've done it on there. There's the one. I love this. That looks really nice, doesn't it? This is a smaller page than the one I've done in the other one. There's, you've got pockets like this here as well. And then this is the envelope. This is an envelope instead of that open out thing for this one. Okay, and there's the end, and there's the stitching I've got done on the, and it's turned out for the back as well. Okay, so this one, okay, this is the one I've been doing mainly on video, I think. Yes, it is, isn't it? There's the flowers. We stuck those on, didn't we? This is in the previous, these were in previous video. I've got the tags in here. I love these tags. Oh yes, that's one of my faves. Look, are cute, aren't they? And that is a video as well on its own, yeah. And there's some of that naughty stuff that breaks. I didn't know it broke. That's where I'm going to put my envelope. I think I've got this in there. So I've got some paper in there. Put a butterfly, grungy butterfly on there. That must be, I don't know. There's one of those. There's the pockets. I think we made those. They're like, oh no, it's not this one. It must be the other one then. This, I love this pocket. And that's the one with the, where I just had to mend it, and I love that. That's it's all grungy, yeah. There's the back of that. Yeah, some of these I need to fill in. That's that big one. That's the middle of the journal. That's the belly band I'm sort of in the middle of doing. I need to put something behind it, I think. And that's the, is that the stitching we did? Yeah, that's the stitching we did on the video. And the pocket, I replaced that pocket because it went missing. The page with that on, and that's that we were seeing. And that. Okay. And the thing like that. Yeah. And then that's basically it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting some clusters in there. I've got the closure for this one. I'm going to do a similar closure for the other one, but I'm going to try and modify it so it's a bit more easy to get to get back in, I think. But that one, that's not too bad. I mean, that they're quite short and they go through all the way through, and then I managed to fold back both of the legs, legs, or whatever you like to call them. Okay, I do hope you like my content today. I hope you like my voice overs as well. I've just got to do the last part actually before I finish, and then I'm going to do the beginning as well. Yeah, I've got to do that bit. Okay, so please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, especially because I would love to reach 2,000 subscribers before the 7th of April. So that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So I'll see you again soon. Thank you.